right here. As I
was fucking muted.
right here. Look at me. Look at me. Right here. I'm so excited. I completely forgot about this game, and I got the deluxe version. Okay, I got the largest version. There's an update that I've read news of about a new difficulty, new enemy. It's no spoilers towards the campaign. I played the first and the second one. In the first one, there was a DLC, and I played that. What game am I talking about? I'm talking about Dying Light. In Dying Light, you are a parkour. It's a parkour zombie game. Let's just say you are this mercenary. I just watched previously on. You're a mercenary that goes to Haran. I watched it previously because obviously it's been years since I played it. But you go to Haran, and you got to get this information. When you land, you get into a fight. You immediately get bitten, which then sends you on a quest to try to get like it's kind of like Dead Rising 2, where there's this like substance that kind of keeps the infection from taking over. So there is one detail about this previously. You know what? I might as well just show it. But anyways, you land, you get infected. This guy named Reese. Actually, the game can explain it much better than I can. And the second game, they veer from the story and tell a whole nother story. But they kind of explain both. The first game and the DLC. And there's one thing that bugs me, and I'll talk about that here in a minute. I kind of veered off real bad. Listen to that music. I don't even think the game... It says inactive. Listen to that music. Bro, I love the music. It is clean. Now, I'm going to turn this up a bit, and I'm going to let him kind of talk.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I survived the apocalypse. When the virus hit, I was a mercenary for hire, selling my skills to the highest bidder. An organization called the GRE dropped me into the quarantine city of Haran to recover a top-secret file from a rogue agent. Right after landing, I was attacked by a pack of infected, but a group of survivors saved me. The one who pulled me out was Jade. If it wasn't for her, and the others at the tower, I'd be just another undead freak wandering the streets. And then there was Spike. He was like a brother to me. Turned out Haran wasn't what the media was selling us. The GRE had dropped me into the middle of a nightmare. The virus had ripped through the city, turning people into monsters. But the biggest monster of all was Rice, a warlord who ruled the city with an iron fucking fist. He was the one who stole that secret file. Turns out the GRE weren't the humanitarian agency they pretended to be. They didn't want a cure. They wanted a weapon. I managed to stop them, but in the process, I lost everyone I cared about. And then, I escaped Haran and hid out in the countryside, where a strange cult had taken control. The Children of the Sun followed a religious leader they called the Mother. She did something to me.
This
She changed
I
me.
loved.
Clinging to my
Right
last
there.
shred of humanity, I was hunted by the GRE for months, for years. Finally, they caught me, locked me in a cage like an animal. And then, the real horror began.
Alright, so as far as I know, that's it. So that's the story leading up to it. My thoughts, dude, the one part where I said right there, my jaw dropped. My jaw hit the fucking floor. Because the one thing I was so curious about, I mean, obviously I knew. I didn't know if they were going to try to explain some other different thing. With Dying Light, it's called The Following. And the one thing that bugs me that I'm misremembering, But as far as I remember, some guy from the countryside that he's talking about ventured into the city of Haran. They found this guy, and he was mad. They took him in. They tried to help him, but he was mad with talking about the cult or the mother or whoever. They were kind of spout just random nonsense. So then your character goes to go investigate. You won't be able to hear the game now. So your character goes to go investigate this cult. And it turns out that it was some blue mist that when it was sprayed, like, cause you go and meet with the cult leader, you meet with the city of the people there, and okay, let me backtrack. I'm sorry. The guy that wandered into the city of Haran was talking about a cure. I believe that's what he was talking about. Like I said, this is years. He was talking about a cure. So your guy leaves to go find this cure. It's like, we need this. We need this right now. We need to help everybody. We need to get everybody well. And I remember vividly in my mind that there was this one part where this blue mist was all over the place, and you wander into the blue mist and the zombies do not attack you. When you breathe in the blue mist, it gets into your system, and as far as I remember, the special infected, and I think even the regular infected, were like, you're one of us. But the craziest part is that the mother, who was the cult leader, is a volatile. Do you remember in the previously, I mean, anybody who's played this, anybody that's watching this, when it's showing the previously, the one giant creature with a mouth that opens up, even down here at the bottom of the screen. Let me veer this back. This is a volatile right here. This is an alpha one, but anyways, that's a volatile. So with the volatiles, she was a volatile, and I was like, when they revealed that, my mind was blown. Boom. But anyways, I'm backtracking again. That's the only thing that bugged me about that, the previously on. I feel like maybe I'm misremembering, but in my opinion, that's what I remember, is that he spouted about a cure, and your character was like, I need to go investigate this. So then he goes to the countryside, meets with these people, and he says, like he's kind of like, hey, like, listen, I've been hearing about this. So then he meets with the mother, he meets the cult. And while this is going on, the hospital, the survivors in Haran that took him in, have zombies mercilessly beating their door down. He needs this cure right now. He needs to get it, and he needs to go back because there's infected people there. At the very end, spoiler, sorry, anybody who's playing it, I highly doubt it because it's old as shit. At the very end of Dying Light, the following, you have a choice. You have two choices. You meet with the mother. You get these codes. You have to get this code. You get the code, and you meet with the mother. You either fight her or you help her. With that scene there, like I said, she reveals that she's a volatile. So I was like, this bitch needs to die. She needs to die. So she jumps down into the blue mist, which I didn't know. I mean, like, when you breathe it in, like, as far as what I assumed, because, you know, I'm stupid. When you're in the blue mist, all the zombies just think that you're buddies. They don't attack you. So your character jumps down in there, chases after her, and there's this large fight sequence, and you fight her, you kill her. And at the very end, after you killed her, your character's like going in and out. He's losing consciousness. And then that one scene where it said it turned me into something, she turned me into something. And he lifts his hands. He turns into a volatile. And in front of him is a mother and her daughter, and it's insinuated that he attacks them. You hear the mother scream. So I was like, damn, I'm kind of pissed. I got the bad ending. So I played through it again, and this time I helped her. The other choice is that you go to a fucking nuke and you put the code in and you just fucking annihilate everybody. It just counts down 10, 9, 8, 7. Your guy just stands there looking at it as if he's contemplating. Gets all the way down to 1, screen goes white, credits roll. He fucking blows himself up. He blows everybody up with the nuke. So in the previously, when he said I escaped, I didn't agree with that. I'm like, that's not what I got when I played it. So that's the only thing that bugged me. Now, after I beat the following, I was like, which fucking one is the canon ending? There's even a secret ending, and guess what? It happens again. You just put the codes in and you fucking set a nuke off. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. What the fuck? So I was very surprised when I beat the following. I was like, seriously? Hold on, I can't see your message. I gotta extend this. Yes, I'm playing a different game. A different game. So I'll switch it back over so you see what game it is in just a second. I just want to kind of vent about this. So I was like, seriously? Both endings of the first game of the following is either he turns into a volatile and he was basically forced to become a volatile, or he dies. Everybody fucking dies. So I was like, which one's the canon ending? It's obviously got to be the volatile one, but that one's evil. Like, that's the bad ending. He turns into the enemy you've been running from at night through the whole game. And as you see from the previously on Dying Light, that is the canon ending. The ending I chose originally is the canon ending, and it makes me so happy. I was like, so the volatile ending is the canon ending, but it's like, I gotta see. So maybe it was just his vision. He was hallucinating that he was a volatile because obviously it's in his system. He's turned into something he doesn't want to be. When I saw the trailer for this game, when they first talked about this game, I was so fucking hyped to get this game and play it. And I finally have it. I finally have... Let me do this. I finally have Dying Light: The Beast. You do not know how much I've been anticipating playing this game. I honestly completely forgot about it. I got Christmas money and then it just poof, gone out of my mind. I completely forgot about it until just now. And I bought it. I was like, wait a minute. Let me look up to see if it's on sale. And I looked at it and it's on sale. It was 20% off. And I was like, I gotta fucking get it. I even got the deluxe edition. So I got some of the extra content. So I just wanted to send out this quick video. I'm obviously going to stream in here in about half an hour, maybe an hour and a half, sometime later. I just wanted to talk about that because, like I said, it kind of bothered me that he said that he fled Haran when, if I remember correctly, they heard about it and he went to go investigate. Like, a fucking cure? I need to go see this shit. And they kind of switched that around a little bit, so that's the only detail that really picks at me. But I'm so fucking excited to see where this goes. Dying Light 2 is a whole different story. They kind of mentioned Kane, or your character, the character from the first game, and that was really it. They just kind of somewhat mention him. So I'm actually going to move this right here. So there you go. So there you can officially see the title. You just can't see the previous. Oh, you can see the previous sound without New Game or Co-op. I am so excited to play this game whenever I come back. And anybody that checks out this video, I mean, obviously you probably have already played it. I greatly appreciate it. Please subscribe. Please hit the like button. Hit the bell. I'm always going live. I'm always live. Well, not always. I'm live when I can be, and I'm usually playing Borderlands or Helldivers with some friends. So now it's going to be Dying Light or it's going to be Helldivers. So please share. Tell your friends about me. Please spread the good word. I kind of want this to kick off. I love doing this. I seriously love doing this. Like, I can't remember all the details from Dying Light 1, but I remember enough that I absolutely remember that I love this fucking game. The only thing is that I played it on Xbox, so I honestly don't know how this game is going to be on PC. But I cannot wait to play it on PC. I feel like it's going to be fucking awesome. So, again, please come back in like a half hour or an hour. Whenever you see my little emblem saying live, yes, Dying Light the Beast. Petro, I cannot wait to play this. Did you play the first one? I meant to make this like a little talking video, but now I'm extending to talk about it. I'm talking in chat with a buddy, with one of my friends that I consider a good friend. A friend that I care about a lot. But yeah, I just wanted to give my take on that little bit of information. Did you? Okay, you played all of Dying Light. Okay, can you please say yes or no? In Dying Light 1, when they released the following, isn't it where some guy wandered into the city of Haran and they went to help him, and he talked about a cure? He talked about something with a cult or a cure or something like that. It's been years. And your character's like, I gotta go investigate this. We need the cure for this hospital. We need the cure for everybody here. And so he leaves to this countryside to where the following takes place. Am I correct? Yes or no? I'm so glad you played all of Dying Light, Petro. I don't know if you've played The Beast. I'm going to be streaming The Beast out the wazoo. I absolutely, dude, I played so much of Dying Light. It's insane. Like, I wish I could find my hours, the hours of playtime. I don't remember so good. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh. I swear that's what it was. Oh, you played The Beast? I don't remember seeing you play it. You might have. Not that you might have. I'm sure you have. I'm talking about this one. Because the only thing it says friends who had one friend has played previously, and it's not you. Now, the following I'm sure you have, but I'm talking about The Beast. Dying Light The Beast. I seriously cannot wait to see how this story continues. Just because I almost kind of want to look it up. Make sure that I'm not fucking crazy. Actually, you know what? How much is the first Dying Light? Is it on Steam? Oh my gosh, it's only $374. I don't think I could play through the first one all over again. Okay, I'm not totally crazy. So I looked up Dying Light, and I was able to see Dying Light the following. It says the impossible has turned out to be true. There is a secret passage leading outside the walls of Haran. The unfair race against time to save countless human lives has just begun. That doesn't explain my point. Give me just a second. New story. Become Kyle Crane once more and uncover a mystery in which zombies are not the only threat anymore. Discover the secret of an ancient cult possessing the power to change Haran's fate. He left to go find out what this crazy guy's been talking about. So I'm glad I'm not somewhat wrong. Okay, that doesn't give me anything. That doesn't give me anything either. So, I'm gonna end my stream here. I'm sorry that this video kind of pushed on a little farther than I wanted it to. I seriously cannot wait to start this game. I am so hype. It's gonna be about 5:30, 6 o'clock. But once I start it, please tune in. Please let people know. Spread the word. I would love it. I would greatly appreciate it. I'd be so blessed. Please, I cannot wait to play this fucking game. I'm out of breath. I will see y'all around.